I grew up as a cradle Catholic and was highly involved with my diocese back home throughout high school, as I was involved in multiple retreats a year, church events, and various other activities that was used to cater towards the youth throughout our diocese. I never knew what it was about these events, but every time I would attend, I would feel a sense of peace and quiet, and it seemed like everything that was happening outside of those events just faded away. Of course, I learned that God loved me and that He wanted a relationship with me. But once I got back home from those events, that quote-unquote Jesus high wore off quickly, as well as the peace that I felt throughout it all. And I was right back to my normal state of living, a life of loneliness, and feeling like I had to constantly prove myself to everyone, including God. Then, after about a year and a half of social distancing, limited extracurricular activities, including attending Mass, and graduating from high school, I headed 3 hours away from home to a college full of new friends and opportunities. I just didn't think that those friends and opportunities would include developing my friendship with God. When I moved into the dorms, I decided to go to St. Leo's for Sunday Mass. After Mass, some Focus missionaries were in the back of church and asked me to come paint and meet some more freshmen, so I did. Little did I know that the small decision to go paint would lead me to meet my best friends, join a Bible study, become invested in and led in discipleship by our Focus missionary Morgan, and become highly involved in the Newman Center community. Without the presence of a Newman Center and the community that has blossomed within it, who live their faith fully alive and authentically, not just the inside of the center, but also on the outside, I wouldn't know what living a good, virtuous life could look like, nor that I could live in that peace and stillness that I felt throughout those high school retreats every day through constant prayer. I also wouldn't have come to the realization that the Newman Chapel is my favorite place to be here in Murray, Kentucky, because it has been there for me in my absolute best and worst parts of my college career. I would have never thought that a physical space could become such a big part of my life. The Newman Center has given me so many opportunities, a place where I can freely be myself, continue to develop my relationship with God, and cultivate beautiful friendships. That little double-wide trailer across the street from here has become my home, and I am forever grateful for it existing. That being said, that home, like every other home, sometimes needs to be altered in order to accommodate for more company. This year, Murray State admitted the biggest incoming freshman class it has ever had, which has allowed for more students to integrate with our Newman community. This semester alone, there are about 13 weekly Bible studies with at least 4 people participating in them, and 40 of those students are also involved in weekly discipleship. That's amazing. The issue is that a trailer can only accommodate so many students at once. We need a space that will last for years to come, accommodating for more activities such as those Bible studies and discipleships. We need a space that welcomes more people and invites them into a deeper relationship with God. We hope that with your help, we are able to achieve that goal in the near future so that many more people like me will learn what it is like to constantly be on fire for their faith and carry those lessons with them throughout not just their college career, but also in the years to come after they graduate. Thank you for all of your support that you have given to the Newman Center in the past, and I cannot tell you enough how much it means for your support now and in the future for myself, as well as everyone else within the center who continue to strive towards sainthood. Thank you, and have a great day.